All right, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Quarter Life Crisis. In this episode, we are going to have a quick miscellaneous change hunt. I've got around $100, $150 in change, and around $1,000 in cash mixed between ones and 20s. And I will show you what we got here in a second. All right, so this is what we're looking at. We got $90 in quarters, $10 in pennies to go through. Most, if not all of them, are customer wrapped rolls, some of the quarters as well. And then $50 in Kennedy halves. And what did I say? Around $1,000 in cash, mostly 20s. So 20s don't necessarily have all that much value for cool serial numbers, but we're going to look anyway since I needed the cash anyway. Got to go through them. So we'll see. There's not a lot here, so if we don't find anything, maybe I'm gonna end up pairing this with another video where I, get some more coins and look through them. But we'll see. Hang in there. All right. First thing is first. We're gonna start with the dollar bills. Going to go through the singles, looking for star notes, any cool serial numbers, potential errors, older notes, and through the 20s as well. If I find anything, I will bring you back. All right, so we went through all the singles. Unfortunately, did not find any star notes, no cool serial numbers, and kind of struck out there. So next up is the 20s. Nope, struck out on the 20s too. Just one older design, 1988. But other than that, a lot of nothing. Moving on to the change. Well, struck out again in the half dollars. No silver, no DDOs. On to the quarters next. We'll be looking for varieties on some of the state quarters, like the Minnesota and the Wisconsin, and obviously some silver and other errors and varieties. So hang in there. Well, I just opened up a roll of customer wrapped quarters, and I see a little edge here that I don't recognize. I don't think it's silver, but let's see what it is. Canadian quarter, 1974. All right, just finished going through the quarters. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything. What I left out are just coins that I went through that had possibility of errors, which they did not have. It would always have been fun to find the Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf. Didn't find that. The District of Columbia, the Duke Ellington has some awesome doubling on it. Did not find that, unfortunately. Minnesota did not have the extra trees, and the Bessie Coleman coins I did find were in good condition. I looked for die cracks, chips, didn't find anything. Didn't find any W's, no other varieties, no silver. So on to the pennies. Well, we're on about roll 3 of the pennies, and look what we found. A dime. I've already made 9 cents. All right, gonna keep going. Well, not much to report, but party like it's 1999. Well, on the second to the last roll, finally have the first wheat cent, 1952D. We also have one British penny, 2 Canadian cents we found, and then up here and another really badly destroyed dime, and then just kind of saving some of the nicer 70s and 80s pennies that I've found to put into a book eventually. Alright, well that's actually going to do it for this little coin hunt. Just that one wheat cent, the 2 dimes, and some nicer pennies, 2 Canadians, and a British penny. I saved all the copper, probably £1.50 or something. Not too bad from $10 of pennies, and since I didn't find all that much in this video, I'm going to have to find some more coins and add to it, so I'll be back with more. Alright, so I've been kind of busy, and I tried going to the bank and getting change, and I just was not successful. I kept getting uncirculated pennies, so all I am stuck with for the second part is going to be quick, and I've got $50 of quarters. And also I was cleaning out some stuff and I found some loose change I'm going to go through that I had years ago before I went through coin roll hunting stuff. So we'll look through that. If we find anything, we'll be back and let you know. Alright, so in the second roll, I found what appears to be a very minor variety, the Delaware Spitting Horse. So it's got a die break right on the coming out of the horse's mouth. And if this is, it's a very, very early state. And you can there you go. You can barely see it's coming right out of the mouth to the A. And the nice variety of this, it's a lot more pronounced and goes through the A and all the way across to the edge of the coin. And this one is not doing that. So I don't really, this is worn and probably not worth anything, but kind of cool to see anyway. Haven't found one of these yet. I'd like to find a better example of this variety of the Delaware spitting horse. So maybe sometime soon. So that was the second roll. Got 3 more to go still. I'll let you know if I find anything. All right, finished with those quarters. No W's, no silver, no varieties. Searched through a couple Wisconsin quarters, didn't find anything. Just that little tiny spitting horse variety on the Delaware quarter. Now we're going to go through my loose change pretty quick in desperate fashion. Able to find something. I'll be back. All right, well, that'll do it. Unfortunately, we did not find anything too spectacular, but that's the way it goes coin roll hunting, I suppose. Just have some pennies set aside for next week once I get the full penny box, cent box, to go through and fill out the album for that hunt and look for other varieties and stuff. Some of the foreign finds, the weird dimes we found in the penny rolls, and that's about it. So thanks for watching, and this has been Pete's Quarter Life Crisis. See ya.